Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
Augie.
J-Shot.
And you're watching an all new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 410.
How many?
410.
410.
Yes, 410. Unfortunately, the Fallen Fett could not make
Died.
it.
He fell.
Yeah. He's actually negative on PTO now. So, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with him after this. So, you know. Oh, look at that. Kelly's all, did Ernie have enough PTO to cover tonight? She's on it. Yeah, she's on it. But we have the wonderful Jason shot here. What's up, man?
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. Just, you know me. Happy to be here. Happy to be anywhere. Always happy to be invited.
Yay.
I'll try not to. No, I'm kidding. I'll try not to mess it up.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
And we have Augie returning. How are you, Augie?
Good. I am no longer in the warning map, which is fantastic.
That's good.
That's great news.
Yeah. So I am back in my house. I kept myself packed for like a week, and then this morning was like, I'm gonna bite the bullet and start putting everything away.
You did? I'm still packed.
Oh, are you in the warning zone still where you are?
No, they downgraded the one that was directly next to us, but like the winds are supposed to get up to 70 miles per hour early next week.
But I feel like, on the map with me, whatever's happening where they're containing the fires, it's like 16%. I'm in the 16% that they're blocking or that they're taking care of. I actually just went to Target and I was on my way back.
The
and
firefighters really like
all over
Augie.
Sepulveda. So I was like, I think I'm good. And I don't know if we have enough trees to make it to my place. And my place, the outside of it is kind of like cement. So I'm not, other than the roof, I don't know what would actually catch fire. I think I'm pretty lucky. But thanks to everyone who's checked in on me to make sure that I'm okay. It was weird. People on Facebook were calling themselves safe and then having to be evacuated. So I was like, I'm not doing that mess.
Yeah.
But it was really weird because I was 2 miles from one fire and then I worked 2 miles from the other one. So that was cool. The air was pretty bad for a while. So it was really, really weird. It was really, really weird. But I'm so lucky by comparison. What was interesting was having to pack and realizing how little I actually wanted to take with me, which was cool because I felt like I'm not really connected to my stuff. It's just stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it was just like custom figures, which was like 3, and like my sketchbooks because I can't replace things that I drew, and like a couple of pictures and maybe like 1 or 2 things where I'm like, I can get a lot on eBay for this, and then like my back and then my suitcase, and like that was it.
I want to see. You know what? I've known you forever, and I don't think I've ever seen your sketchbook.
Oh, I'll bring it. I have 2, but I mean they're not great.
I can see it now. I'm imagining it's like the super bad sketchbook.
It's not great. It's nothing to write home about, but I'm proud of it.
I want to see.
Okay.
It's the content house chalkboard. Yeah.
Yes. I'm safe and sound, and I'm gonna go move forward and just say I will continue to be safe and sound.
All right.
Okay,
well, it's great to have you back.
Yes.
Chamba, how are you, sir?
Hey, same old. We're gonna talk toys, so that's good.
Indeed,
Adam.
Indeed.
How are you, Adam?
Yeah. How are you, Adam?
This is my 57th stream of the day. I'm doing good for someone who has literally been since 2025 began. It's been just crazy, literally crazy. Like everything, like it's like, oh, like day job is tough because it's like everyone kind of gets back from the holidays, and then it's like we got New York Toy Fair is literally, I think it starts March 1st, so everyone wants to start getting stuff going to do that. So it's like day job getting crazy. Then obviously I launch a Kickstarter on January 1st. So dealing with everything there and doing all these streams while the world around me is literally on fire.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, really? Okay, cool. Bring it on. Let's do this.
We got a very generous super chat from Nick's Fix. Says Adam is going to ask Augie to draw him like one of his French girls.
Yeah.
Done.
LOL.
Like,
Glad
put your
everyone
clothes
is
back on.
Actually, Chamba could make it look really good.
Yeah,
much love from the
A for effort, Nick Fig. Sorry.
Chamba's already ruined from having to draw Ernie naked so many
That was
times.
easy because I'm not drawing anything specific.
Peter.
a lot gets hidden.
I don't know if that's worse or better.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better for me.
I do.
There you go. And Cheynee.
Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
Little on the tired end, but I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to talk toys tonight. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
We're all here. We're all hanging out. We're gonna miss the Fallen Fett, of course. You know,
Yeah, we're not all here.
Yeah. But we do have Jason shot here, so
Yes.
I'll
be
do my
awesome.
best.
yeah. It's gonna be great. Great.
Does that mean I
great,
got to read the
great.
names too? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. That's really up to the
Oh.
chat, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It's completely up to them. So you guys go ahead and let us know who you want to read the names here. But be quick about it, okay? Because we got to read these names so we can get moving.
It's not me. I think it's Augie, right? Nixfig's gonna call out Augie.
Yeah, I'm surprised he put in $5 and didn't.
We got one vote for Adam.
Here we go.
God damn it!
No show.
One
This
vote
is
for
literally my
Augie.
77th stream.
Which is
One vote
why
for
you're
J
so
Shot.
warmed up.
Two for J
There's a
Shot.
bunch for
Oh.
Augie now.
2 for Adam.
Damn
2
it,
for
Kelly.
Augie. 3 for Augie. 3 for Adam. 3 and 3 for Adam and J Shot.
Nick's figs.
Nick Fig says with a very generous super chat. Augie, how the hell are our chat amigos?
Make it
it's a super
$199 and we'll have a conversation.
That's 4 for Augie. We got 4 for Adam, 5 for Adam.
The money takes it. If there's money involved, if there's no money, if there's no super chat that says me, then it's
Oh,
then
so
it's Augie.
okay, so we've changed the whole game now.
Yeah.
Only
If there's
super
money
chats
involved.
will be
Points or
counted as
something?
votes.
Wait,
Apparently,
you can't say that because then Ernie's gonna come back and say, "Hey, where's the money?"
Yeah, where's the money?
Oh my god, that's so true.
Matt Logic, member for 33 months. Thank you so much, Matt Logic. Thanks to Adam for reading the chat.
Aw.
We got Shelf Presence here with a $5.
How are you
super
gonna
chat.
do
Thank
me
you
like
so
that?
much.
Yeah.
Augie
there
has
we
gotten
go.
away long enough.
Can't you just
So that's
die?
Damn it!
That's 2 for Augie. We got Brad Harper here with a very generous super chat.
Yes,
1 for Adam.
that's my homie. That's how
We
that.
got
Weird,
number
guys.
1,
All of a
Hush
sudden,
Migo
I'm getting an
John.
evacuation notice.
Number 1, Hush Migo
Adam, that
John.
is
That's 2
crazy.
for Adam.
Evacuate all of a sudden.
Oh no!
So we've
What have you
got,
become
yeah,
here, guys?
2 for
I'll do
Augie,
the
2
intro
for
and add
Adam.
the names.
Let's see. Toy Rensu, member for 33 months as well. Thank you so much.
Gingy boys? What's it?
Gingy?
Says J Shots in Gingy or J Shot in Gingy voice.
What's the
All right,
Gingy
so
boys?
we've got
I'm
a
gonna
tie
highlight this
here.
message first. Though.
Gumdrop buttons.
Ernie doesn't watch the replays. That's true. So he's not gonna know about this.
He won't know anything about it.
No.
Got a very Ernie. Yes.
That's true.
Very generous super chat from Kelly. Anyone
Thank you,
but
Kelly.
Adam.
What Adam?
So that's another vote for Augie and J Shot. And I guess Chamba, apparently.
No,
and
Kelly
me.
already voted for me. She can't be. Oh yeah, she put money in. Dang it.
Vader Sog with a
son
very
of a
generous
fucking
super chat.
Adam.
Wow.
Says Adam. So that's
Freaking put all these super
1,
chats into my damn Kickstarter, guys.
2,
Jesus.
3. That's 3
Hey,
for
they may
Adam.
have already though, Adam.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
3 for Adam currently. Let's see. 3
Adam.
going.
Adam,
Yeah.
I'll do the intro if you do the names.
Okay. All right. That's a good
tag
deal.
teaming it. There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
It takes.
Do you
two
have it
people
written
to do
down?
Ernie's
Did you write
role.
it down?
Me?
Yeah. Did you make a script?
Okay, low key. When Ernie said he's not coming, I was like, shoot, they might make me do this. So I actually did go watch
Oh,
an episode.
studies.
And I
See?
did kind
Uh-oh.
of like I did pull like a 5-minuter of like John.
I knew you did. I know you
because
so
I knew you were
well.
gonna make me do it. That's why, Adam. But doesn't matter how much you rehearse, I'm always gonna be garbage with the names. So I was like, if I can at least get the names off my back, that would be good. And then you said you would. You guys all heard him volunteer.
Hush
Right.
Migo John said Vader's Sug's chat should be counted for 3 times.
Maybe.
And Yoko is upset. She says J Shot is a real Toy Migo without knowing what Gingy voice is. He doesn't even watch this show.
I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
Technically,
Just
neither
like
does
Ernie,
Ernie.
Just like Eddie. So
Just like Ernie.
Yeah.
There you go.
McButtergolem says, how about we skip the names today?
I'm totally down.
I think we could.
Yeah, but
It isn't
I
Ernie's
feel like we
name.
just read a bunch of them.
to be
He
fair,
did, actually, yeah, we read every
to
single
be
name on
fair,
there.
people have paid a decent amount of money to hear somebody read these names.
It's all going
That's
right
true.
into the Cursed Dead Kickstarter.
That's
So,
true.
going
That's
once
true.
on Adam, going twice
It's
on
Augie and
Adam.
I are teaming up.
I
It's
thought they already
fine. We're
worked it
doing
out
that.
that Augie's
We
going
came
to
to
do
an
that.
agreement.
Adam's going to read the names.
All
Yep.
right,
Yeah.
3 times.
A lady.
and we're done.
Once,
All right.
twice,
So, how are we
3
just going to
times a
toss
lady.
this back and forth here? Hey, Augie.
Yeah.
How are our chat amigos?
I don't know. Let's find out. Welcome to another episode of They're Not Dolls, episode 410. We are on the road to 420. I think that means Dario will come out, and if he sees his shadow, that's like 6 additional drinks at Comic-Con or something like that. We'll go with that.
Okay.
If
6
you're
more
new,
weeks of munchies.
hey.
Yeah.
If you're new, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification, and hit all so that you know that we are on. Every Tuesday, we have Chat Migos Assemble. And Thursday, we are here for They're Not Dolls, which is this show.
Right now.
And then stay tuned for the extra episode, which is reserved for our channel members. So what are you waiting for? Become a member, where we will do extra stuff.
Yes.
Extra stuff.
Gotta wait and see.
Extra. Yeah.
Yes, we also have a slew of videos on the YouTube channel. Go ahead and check it out on our Discord, as well as here. We have stuff with all kinds of toy reviews. We have our top 10 of the year. Feel free to engage and actually say is our number 9 garbage? What's your number 9?
Yeah.
So, any kind of interaction would be awesome. Let's see. We're gonna shout you out so you can see in the chat. Feel free to leave a message, and that would make you a chat migo, which makes you the most important member of our show, which what we call the most important people, familia. So we're gonna show some love and shout you out. If you're just kind of a lurker and you don't really want to engage, you just enjoy the comedy, feel free to throw in a dot. I try to call it a whisper out, but that didn't really catch on, so we'll shout you out.
Hush me go.
Hush me go.
Yes, real quickly though, Plastic Bubble with a very generous super chat says, "Say my name."
Plastic
Bubble.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Adam, are you ready?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
All right, here we go. What up, chat migos?
More energy.
Drop those dots in there, and I'll say your freaking name. All right. First up, we got Nick's Figs on the road to 420. We're not right? Math is hard. So we're at 410, but the road to 4. So we have 9 episodes left
For the road, yeah.
9 and this one or I don't know. Math is hard. We got Oni Chan is here. I did not ever hear that name before, but welcome. We have the Wrestling Hound. Woo! And curiously, followed by East Coast Figs.
Look at that.
Totally different people.
Yeah.
There's no chance that that's the same person. Mark Rose is here. Chamba dropping that Discord link in the chat. We got Bronx Ninja. Plasti Adicto. Plasti, I love you. Plasti has been helping with the Cursed Dead YouTube channel. Please go subscribe to the Cursed Dead YouTube channel because Plasti is putting in the work and it is awesome. We're saving playlists with all of our appearances, of which there are numerous already. And he's doing clips and all sorts of posts in there. And it's a very cool YouTube page, Plasti Adicto, the Cursed Dead. Brad Harper is here. I don't like you anymore, Brad. You used to be handsome and young. Now you're dead to me.
Wow.
Destined Anarchy is here. We got Sath. Amateur Hour is here. We got Ender's Shadow. Carl, what's up, man?
What's up?
Side 9 is here. Vader Zug is here. Tony Collector 10. Blunt Force Honesty. John dropping those dots. We got Brick Something. What's up? Brick Something, one of the aforementioned streams that we will be doing coming this Sunday.
Sunday.
Coming up on Sunday. Justin B is here. Stormfire Blizzard is here. Tony Collector 10. Nightmare Nemo. Matt Logic 44, Sonic Rockman X, Rhino Hobbies is here, Paul Morales is here, Chris Doherty is here, Smelly Kelly in the house, Yoko McCann is here, Shelf Presence, Toy Rensu says, sup nerds. Shelf Presence, who I think I already said. Ender Shadow, I definitely said. Macanita Silva is here. Matt Logic 44, who I also said. E. McNeil is here. President Loki, who I'm also mad at. Man Beast Boy is here. Crescent Blue Zero. We got Jay Sinner in the house. Shadowbird is here with us. Nix Figs. Yeah. Ultrabat, Ultra Fantastico. Worldwide. We got Lord of Brooklyn, BK for life. What's up?
What up?
I lived in actually Brooklyn's one of the few boroughs I did not actually live in, but I used to go to.
Get out.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Wizard O Toys is here. Chillzone Collectibles is here. Rick Dom 2345, and then he mentioned it as well. Yet another stream that we will be on promoting the Cursed Ed. So check us out on the AC
reading these
podcast
names
tomorrow night. So tomorrow, I believe 5 p.m. Pacific time. I think it's going to be myself and Phil. It's just the two of us chilling with Rick Dom in the sky. And I mean, like, Boog will be there. I don't think Fabio's going to be there. I think Fabio has a special guest cover person that, yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Whatever. I'm done reading these names. John voting for me. So John, our number one Hush Amigo, who threw dots in the chat earlier, is then voting for me to read these damn names. Thanks a lot, John.
Thank you.
Let's see. Who else? Jay Sinner. Did I say Jay Sinner? Tony Collector 10. Bronx Ninja. Matt Logic 44. Shadowbird. Prescribed Bed Drone is here, guys. Prescribed Drone is here. He's awesome. He's been sharing. Thank you to everyone that's been sharing Cursed Ed posts on social media. Every little bit helps. It is very much appreciated. I am trying to repost all of them. So thank you. Prescribed Drone is one of them who's been absolutely amazing. Chris Moray is here. Shelf Presence again. Brick Something. McButter Golem is here. Brad Harper, I'm so mad at you. John,
I'm not.
AJ Smith is here. Toy Rensu, Jay's hot and gingy voice. He's really like, it's like, Bull 80 is here. Rhino Hobbies is here.
That's great.
Yeah. No, I'm Storm Shadow. Smelly Kelly, thank you for trying with the anyone but Adam. But yeah, Plasti Addicto says this is like a stripper competition.
Striper.
The loser has to strip.
Oh, it's a striper.
Striper.
Yeah.
Striper competition.
Striper competition.
Okay. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Matt Logic 44, KJ
Also
Smith is here. Paul Morales, Vader Sug, $20 towards me. That literally could have gone to the Cursed Ed campaign.
It's amazing. Thank you, Vader Sub.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, 1-6 Shooter is here. What up, Trevor? How's it going, man? Do you hate me? Probably.
No, because he didn't vote for you.
Yeah. Reasons.
Yes.
Reasons in general.
Reasons.
Yeah. Who else? Everyone else. I said all these names. I'm pretty darn sure. Machu Toy is here. Machu. 796 Studios. What's up, Mario? How's it going? How you doing?
Did you say McButter Golem?
I said McButter Golem.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a great name. I want to say it again.
It is. It's a very good name. D Blake Makes is here. What's up, D Blake Makes? D Blake Makes sent me out a box that I am so excited to get. I told him that as soon as it arrives, I will open it on whatever stream I happen to be on, since I'm doing them daily. So there's going to be some really cool D Blake Makes stuff, but go check out his channel. He's posted some behind the scenes making of, but he did Curse Dead signs that look fantastic.
Really good.
I
Really
can't
good.
wait to see them in person. We are gonna be, or he and I are talking, and we're gonna put them into the add-ons. So anyone that's interested will be able to order a Curse Dead sign if they would like as an
Ooh.
add-on.
Very nice.
Man, Beast Boy, Boo Boo, Prime to the first. What's up, dude? How you doing? He dropped beef, and he should be dropping hot dogs when he's talking to me. Jups Junk is in the house, and Gene C is in here dropping a dot. Erwin Papa, there may be some Cursed Dead artwork by Erwin Papa showing up soon. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but I guess
Is that fan out for the fan out one?
Good job, Adam.
He and Phil have a bit of a loving relationship, and
That's
I
true,
think
yeah.
that they worked out some kind of a deal of some sorts,
it.
I believe. But
Lovely.
I have maybe seen some stuff, and it was freaking fantastic.
Lovely.
So very much looking forward to that. Jay Rocher is here. How many freaking people? Jeez.
108.
16 shooter, Curse Dead supporting non-super chat. Thank you, Trevor. That's the way to do it. Diggs Figs is here. Tripping with Toys is here. Comics Legend is here. Congratulations on the Curse Dead Kickstarter. Any updates on when Mortal Ruin action figure Kickstarter will launch? I'm excited about both lines.
Yeah.
I gotta not put the cart in front of a horse or something. I got it. Like, I'm probably going to take a month-long nap after this month, so we'll see. But
Stay
Mortal
tuned.
Ruin is also ready to go, so we'll see how it goes. Hankin is here. What's up, Hankin? I love Hankin. Hankin's always nice. Hankin wouldn't have said my name.
Okay.
Just
Adam.
saying.
Okay.
Hankin is a handsome man. He's good people.
He's a
Anyway,
hankin' man.
Well, that's accurate.
I'm not screaming. We're changing this, right? We're taking our
No,
shirts off.
no. We gotta scream.
No, it's for the new year. We're doing something
Number one, Hush Migo John gifted 5 Toy Migos
What?
memberships. to
Everyone
this channel.
take their shirts
And
off.
we
and
thank
spin them
you
around
so
your head.
much for that. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
It was real.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
real
John.
professional
Thank
wrestling. So who do we get the memberships?
The memberships went to Caleb, Endless Fables, Nick, OK Figures, and Gaidy. I can never say this right. Gaidy's Toys, Gaity's Toys. Yes, Gaidy's Toys, like 80s. There we go. My bad.
Andrew. Woohoo.
All right. The 80s baby is in the house.
80s baby is in the chat. Yeah, I just saw his name.
Sorry, Mario. Oh, wait, you remember. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Ceres Lupan is here. Manic Mike. Snack Migo is here. Prime 2 to the first dropped me some hot dogs. Thank you.
There you go.
Merman is here. Well, hey, everybody. My name's Merman. I don't know. It was the best I got. Sorry, I'm tired.
It's
Our
actually
buddy Shelf Presence just gifted 5 Toy Migos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, Shelf Presence. You are a maniac, a lunatic, and we love you for it. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
I totally shouted. I don't care what you think.
And those went to Quinn Calling, Terrence Next Toys, MJ Staten, Art G, Hulk Smash Toys. Nice. Thank you so much.
The original TFFC is here.
I saw
the Figure Fight Club all up in the house.
What
we did a Figure Fight Club stream last Friday that was fantastic.
Nice.
And yeah, I think that's everybody.
All right. Let's all give Adam a wonderful round of applause. Great job, Adam.
You all.
Great job, sir. Great job.
My hands missed, Adam. Sorry.
I couldn't have done it better myself. What can I say? What can I say?
I mean, maybe faster.
Yes, a lot faster for sure.
2 hours.
But
With a lot less plugging of the cursed dead during.
No, I
Yeah,
actually like those segues.
Nah,
You
that
won't
was
get
good.
paid, so get it
Yeah.
in. I thought those were good segues, Adam.
You got a month. That's
Indeed.
why.
Use it
So let's
everywhere.
get it.
Yeah.
I always forget. Hold on,
Very
Raiden,
limited
while
time.
we're talking about that,
Mhm.
guess what link I'm going to drop right into that chat.
I don't
So
know.
if
I
anyone
have no
does
idea.
not, please go check out the campaign, because not only is it cool and you can read stories, but we've also updated the campaign page. So the campaign page itself has links with additional pictures, additional videos, and everything. So there's more content there, and there's updates also. So it's like, go take a look at it. I swear there's more cool stuff to look at.
Indeed. With
I don't
more
know.
coming.
Reading's more of a Yoko specific activity.
Yeah, that's true.
I
But-
encourage people should read. They should learn, like, reading is fundamental.
Mhm.
LeVar Burton, reading Rainbow.
All right. With that, we're going to go ahead and move into our hauls this week.
do it.
Jason Shot, what'd you
Yeah.
get this week?
I certainly am not playing with my snail shell. That's for sure. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a good one.
I don't know if this counts, but I got this last week, but I haven't opened it yet. I opened this specifically tonight. So, if I said listen only y'all, you would say
Sabotage.
yeah. So
Hey.
I got my
Dun, dun.
7 sabotage figures in,
Dun, dun,
Very cool.
dun,
which
dun.
I'm super excited about. Okay,
Ah! Can't stand it. I know you planned it.
there it is.
straight this Watergate.
I can't stand.
Yeah.
Because your crystal ball ain't so crystal clear.
No, that's the second verse.
Right?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Whatever.
I feel
And then-
disgraced
and then I
because
got the
you're
little-
all in my face.
Ah.
Yeah. I got the little extra pack because if you pre-ordered. So yeah, I'm excited to open those up. Crack those
That's
open.
awesome.
That's great.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, that is all. All right. Augie, what did you get this week?
Nothing. Well, actually, big shout out to Brad Harper. I didn't get to say this on the show because I was at the hotel running away from fire and smoke. But Brad sent me a couple of figures, so huge thank you to Brad. Also, I was hoping to have a toy to show. I went to Frankenson and got there at 3:07, and the thing I was going to buy was sold out by the time I got there in 7 minutes.
Draw it.
Ooh.
Draw it for us in your sketch pad.
What? Draw it in the sketchpad?
Mhm.
But I will be there rebuying it on Saturday, so I guess I'll be seeing you there.
Okay. All right.
What else is happening Saturday at Frank and Sons, Augie?
Not sure, but I did see Leatherneck and the Saw Viper from G.I. Joe Classified. Xandar was gone. No, there's a meetup on Saturday. If you go there, you might see me. Actually, you will because I live there. But more people might be there as well. People from the internet, maybe people from the show.
I don't know. Maybe you.
What did you see there, Augie?
Those. Adam, what'd you get this week?
It's not my turn. I mean, we're
I
going out of
know.
order. I'm
It's
usually
Chamba's
Maybe
turn.
your turn.
Chamba, what'd you get this week?
I got custom head sculpts.
Yeah, those are so good.
Ooh, those are good.
They're from Far Rule Store. Highly recommend. The quality is superb. He's got I think there's over 40 different head sculpts for several different Spider-Man figures. There's a drop-down menu for some of them, so that if you like a specific head, it might be available for Marfex or Mezco or Legends. Like, he's got it listed. I'll pop the link in the actual chat. The heads are like $15, dude.
Oh.
Oh, they're
And-
gorgeous.
The
Yeah.
quality, you don't have to put sticky tack underneath, because again, there's a drop down menu so that you can actually select what neck peg is required, and also for what size head, right? Because the Legends head would obviously need to be larger than the Marfex or an SH Figure Arts, but highly recommend these ones. I like these ones a lot. I also got one for the Black Suit Spider-Man Marfex, which I'll eventually get. But yeah, these heads are so good, and there's a bunch of them there. So I'll drop the link in the actual chat.
All right. Lovely. All right. I will go next. What did I get this week?
What'd you get this week?
I saw on Amazon for a pretty good deal. They had the Squadron Supreme 2-pack here. for like $27, and I was like,
wow.
well,
Don't want that hyper onion.
yeah, I was like, I did want to pick these up, so $27 was the ticket for me. So I was like, all right, now they can go with the Power Princess, and yeah, I'm closer to completing Squadron Supreme.
I love Squadron Supreme.
Yeah,
So cool.
so those are awesome. And then last but not least, I got the Storm Collectibles Blanca.
Best company.
But you hate Storm Collectibles, Cheynee.
Yeah, yep.
What
Hate
scale is
them.
that?
Storm Collectibles scale.
It's Stone Collectibles 112.
Yeah,
LOL.
originally, yeah.
Originally. They don't bother with the numbers annianymore.
What I really like
How
about
much
it
do you hate it?
is the hair on it. It like they're like all individual little kind
That's
of
cool.
Paint.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheynee, make him look up. Anyway,
You didn't.
love it.
You didn't.
That's crazy. I didn't even see it move.
Yeah. He can look down,
That's how
though,
fast
right?
he did it, Adam.
like that.
It's an
He can't
optical
look
illusion.
down.
There you go.
He can look down,
That's how
right?
you make it
Yeah,
look up.
yeah, you can look down.
Oh, that sound.
Yeah, that sound hurt.
Sounds like me in the morning.
Yeah.
God, he calls it osteoporosis.
Yeah. So, video is going to be up soon with this guy. So stay tuned.
Nice.
Cool.
Yes. But that leaves Adam.
Coming
Adam,
April
what did you get this week?
Yeah, I was just humble bragging
Oh,
about
one
Augie
second.
seeing these.
Hold on
Oh,
here.
oh.
Figure Fight Club became a member to the
Hey.
YouTube channel. Thank you so much, sir.
How beautiful is
Cheers.
that?
The originator of TFFC, the acronym. And
Someone will fight against that, but
he really needs to. I feel like it's like it was cool streaming with him on Friday night, but I'm like, maybe Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That's fine.
This is a
That's
better time.
Yeah,
Right?
that's fine. Yeah. That's
You
fine.
like how Jay Shot was just all.
I was like, what? Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that works.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, totally fine.
So I got these two that Augie was talking about, but I also got in Xandar. I got these from Amazon. I'd pre-ordered them on Amazon ages ago, and Amazon shipped them out. And they did not ship out Dial Tone yet, but these three literally were on my front doorstep when I got home before I did the stream previous to this one, guys. Yeah, streaming a lot. So check it out or something.
Hey, Adam, have you been streaming?
Maybe a little bit.
Mm.
I got in my December Ami box, so I got all sorts of goodies. I haven't even opened them all. I actually decided not to open up my Momo, the Dan Momo, because
you're just gonna wait for the soft goods.
I ordered the
yeah.
Bell's Workshop soft goods, which have now Chamba been upgraded, and they're
Yep.
fantastic, right?
They
Like,
keep
it's like-
They keep upgrading it. Yeah.
I know. I'm like so excited. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to open it because I don't want to have like any of the disappointment. It's once the soft goods arrive, then I will open it. Like that's what I did with the Freerin figure also.
All right.
And I
Did you get the
love
Bell Workshop?
Freerin.
You got the,
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay. Nice.
And it's so, and it
It
like,
elevates
I
it.
never dealt with the bad part of it because it's like just immediately put on the replacement clothes and it was amazing. So,
Nice.
Ami box. I got in the 1,000 Toys Lobster Johnson. This figure is fantastic. It looks like Mignola. It is very well articulated. It's very expensive for what you get. I think there's like 2 heads and a couple
How's
sets
the
of hands
torso?
and his guns. It works. It's
Is it
like
an overlay?
they
Is it
always
the rubber
try
overlay
to do
thing?
new things. So it's got it's the front flap is all like enclosed, but it like
Right.
it does actually
Okay. It's got a
bend.
crunch.
Yeah, it's there, but
Oh,
it definitely doesn't work like crazy.
Right.
But it does work. It's like anything Mignola, and it's more articulated than the original comic Mezco stuff, which I have the whole set of. So I like the 1,000 Toys. I have been tempted to customize the 1,000 Toys Hellboy using the Mezco fist, and I'm like, even a guy who does like really expensive customs, I don't know if I have the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like both of those figures are very expensive, and I'm like, oh, I really want a perfect Hellboy, but I don't know if I want to.
They did just re-release the Hellboy 1,000
Yeah.
piece. So, but yeah, it's still over $100. But
speaking of Thousand Toys, I got in
Hey.
the new. It's like reissue, repaint of the
Repaint.
synthetic human. I own all of the synthetic
Nice.
humans. I love, like, this is like literally one of my favorite action figures that I own across
all
the
time.
board. So much fun to mess with. The female is kind of garbage in my opinion, but
agreed.
Not
the
as good.
male
She's not as good.
synthetic
She's not
human,
garbage.
though,
She's just not as good.
I was so disappointed because I love
you're
this one
expecting
so
more
much.
from it, right?
Yeah. And it's like, it honestly, Chamba, the shoulders are garbage to me.
They're not yet. They don't.
I-
I understand why they're designed that way. I don't think
Yeah.
they're very good.
I don't like them. So like, whatever. It is like, I do own the female, but I have a shelf full of the different males. The paint on this, I think, is really cool. It shows off a lot of the detail really well, being gray. And it feels a little like, it's like the synthetic humans all feel really good to play with. This one actually feels a little bit tighter, which I think could, for people that are doing toy photography or posing it on their shelves in crazy ways, like this one might be like one of the best ones to be able to like hold a pose really well and not have to worry about it, because it's like still smooth joints, but nice and tight. So
I wonder if it's new. New
I like
factory.
it. Nice and tight.
I wonder if it's a new factory that's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think Thousand Toys, like Sentinel, like I think they're one of those companies that almost is their own factory.
Right.
I believe I'm
Because was it? They kind of handle things for different companies. I know.
Yeah.
So they might have their own. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but more from Ami. I got in Berserk.
Oh, I haven't got him in yet.
I heard he's great.
PC
I heard
Dro,
it's fantastic.
another one just like
Yeah.
Shirky, where it's like,
Okay.
God damn it, the support.
That's good though, right?
Cast,
But that's good. That means that they're only improving with every new release. That means the next ones that we're going to get going to be gold, hopefully.
It's cool. It's a really good figure, and it has like his little neckerchief. What is it? A dicky? What do you call this? It's his little dicky. Is fabric. It's soft goods. And he comes with little tiny, like, you're never gonna focus on this,
nice.
but little tiny pup.
Oh yeah.
And then
Nice.
Evalera, I think I don't remember.
I forget.
I'm probably butchering the pronunciation anyway. But the two little elves that accompany Guts' more recent crew. Then I got in SHF Spider-Man India.
Oh,
which
I
he's-
saw him.
Are you going to get a soft goods replacement for his sash?
For this
belt thing? Yep.
It's like really soft plastic. So like,
It's just you want it to be articulated for when he's like to show
to
movement,
move,
man.
like to
Yeah.
pose it for
Yeah,
sure. The figure's really not. I mean, like, honestly, the Marvel Legend is pretty great. Like, we did
Great.
work on the Marvel Legend, and it's like, I think that will do for most people. But I have a giant Spider-Verse collection shelf over here, so I was just like, nah, I gotta get.
You gotta.
Basically, every Spider-Verse release I will be buying because I love that movie so much. And then last but not least, if you say anything, Cheynee, I will punch you so hard.
I'll say it, Cheynee.
Plus Ultra! I got in the SHF My Hero Academia Deku, and holy crap, guys, January, do I have my number one figure of the year? There's
You still got other characters coming out of this.
I know.
Adam,
Honestly,
Adam,
like, that's
yeah.
Write it down though. So you don't forget.
Bakugo, Todoroki coming, like, and it's like, then there's potentially other releases. This
All Might.
figure, they put on their A team. Like, this thing is so fun to pose. It moves like like any of the recent SHF figures where you're like, oh, this is a lot of fun to mess with. Boom. This guy knocks them all down, takes their lunch money. It is amazing. I adore this figure.
Adam, you don't know something funny?
Hmm.
Do you remember that Gabimaru Figma that
Yeah.
you didn't like? Same
Yeah.
sculptor.
That did the Figma Gabimaru
Mhm.
as this one? That's
Same
crazy.
sculptor, yeah. But he's also
It's
the
like-
same sculptor of like several releases about to come
It's
out.
weird because this is
I'd
what,
love to
like
hear
this
that.
not gappy or anything. Like it's even like I thought he was gonna have a gappy torso.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of a gap when he crunches over.
It's
but
all the
not.
engineering though. Because like the
It's-
sculpting is
yeah.
one thing, right? But then
Yeah.
engineering.
Oh
it
yeah, because
is-
the Figma
yeah.
Gabimaru that like I hated.
you said it was
I think-
gappy as, right?
Yeah, the sculpt was good.
Right.
Like I thought
Yeah.
he looked great.
Yes.
He just was giant. Like he
Mhm.
was basically 1/10 scale, and then gappy as all get out. And he was
Yeah, but
expensive.
the character of Gabimaru is really cool though.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the SHF Gabimaru is like it's like that's
I
all
love
you
that.
need.
I love that figure.
Yeah.
But this, I would say, I like honestly, the SHF Gabimaru sits right here next to me, and I pull it down, mess with it all the time. I don't know that this
New
figure
one?
is going to be leaving this general
The
desk
desk, yeah.
area for a while. Like, I can't wait for that effects set too. Like, it is
Yep.
so fun. Like,
Mhm.
this is great. I am unbelievably happy that they're doing My Hero and that they put their like A game into
I
My
need
Hero.
classic All Might.
Hankin, I like it. Yappy Maru.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good one, Hankin.
That was good. That was good. Mario says, "Do I need to sell my Hero Yamaguchi figures?"
I think
No, it's a different suit. Different suit. So you can keep
it
that
is a
one.
different suit, but like I think Isaac Wong posted pictures of like he usually does like with new releases and he puts them next to each other. It's funny because like I'm not a big Yamaguchi like Reveltech fan in general, but
Oh,
I do
really?
buy
Oh.
all of the My Hero Yamaguchi stuff. So I own it all. I have a shelf here. If you look at the picture that Isaac Wong posted of the two Dekus, like the SHF and the Yamaguchi, it's like this one like poops all over the Reveltech one.
Language,
Mhm.
Adam.
Looks wise.
Oh.
Lots of poops. All of the poops.
Good, good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move along to some news here. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
For our new members, that's why we're here.
We're right about on time though, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Wait, we're an hour in? Yeah. Oh yeah, actually
Yeah,
we're about
yeah.
almost 50 minutes. That's good.
Yeah. If you missed last week's show, definitely go check it out. We were talking a lot of Cursed Dead. Isn't that right, Adam?
A lot. I like it a lot.
A lot. So
Yeah. 2 hours and like 15 minutes of Cursed Dead talk. So
Mhm.
definitely watch it. There's some
Yep.
info in there.
Indeed. And then shout out to the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Last night we learned why Gordy here has multiple faces. So go check out that stream if you want to know why. All right. Jay Shot, where are we going to go first, sir?
Ooh, it's a good. How about the how about the Punisher, or the not a Punisher? Yeah,
Not Punisher. Yeah.
The
Not a
Not
Punisher. Didn't know the Punisher.
JM Toys, JM010112 scale Sin Judge. Available Q3 of 2025.
I think he looks good. He's beefy.
Mhm.
I actually really like the skull face on him there. I'm not like the biggest Punisher fan, but this caught my attention. I don't know. He looks good. I like him. And I'm a sucker also for anybody with like a smoking cigarette kind of
Yeah, that is cool.
piece. It's just, yeah. Damn, smoking makes you look cool, doesn't it? Don't smoke.
It really
kids.
does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah. But I think he looks good.
Especially if you have a
Remember when this show used to be for kids?
Yeah.
Still can be.
Hey kids, smoking is cool.
I just said don't. I just said
Looks
don't.
cool. Yeah.
I said it looks cool. Don't smoke, kids.
There we go.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
As Cheyney's sucking on his vape.
Oh. I don't know. I like it. I like the face sculpts. I think it comes with some cool accessories. I don't know. It's tempting for me. Sin Judge Punisher. That's good. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Fair enough. Augie, what are your thoughts?
I like the name. Sin Judge is pretty cool.
Mhm.
I like the painted skull face on the face, not just the body. But I don't like the regular portrait. There's like a Michael Jackson thing happening.
I'm
where it's
with
like,
you.
There's his nose.
Oh,
Look at that.
it's broken. His nose is broken.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's always
That
because
broken.
makes sense.
Nah, that head sculpt sucks, guys. Just
Yeah, it's
like,
not great.
Can we just say that? Can we say
It doesn't
that
look good.
the
Only the
one
face
with
paint
the
looks
skull
better.
face paint, like
Looks way cooler.
fixes it because it's got skull
I
face
was trying
paint.
to
But
be
this
diplomatic,
this
but
head
it's
sculpt
still some
sucks.
garbage. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna buy this anyway, but I would do a second pass on that human head if you're gonna market that.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. All right, Chamba.
Yeah, I mean, I understand he's the unpainted one. He's supposed to look busted, but he looks really busted.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was like wondering what this company's done before. I'm not sure if anyone remembers. There was like a soft goods Captain America with like this skull face.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's that
okay.
same company as that one. But yeah, I think
Did
it's
anyone
neat.
get that?
I don't know if it's out yet.
Hmm.
So maybe soon, I'd imagine. But no, this thing looks cool. If you're a big fan of Punisher, makes sense, right? I mean, how many official Punishers has there been with like soft goods before? Other than like, is it Mezco? Just the only one?
I think so.
This is a nice option to have, I suppose, if you like the character. I think,
Mhm.
does he normally have the painted face?
No.
Is that a common thing?
Uh-uh.
I think it looks cool.
Mhm.
I think it's cool. I think it's a nice
Yeah.
touch. Well,
It is.
Yeah.
It makes, he's double skull face, but
Double skull.
Yeah.
double skull.
Double skull.
it's neat.
Sin Judge Skull Man.
Skull.
Yeah, that's what it should have been named. All right, Adam.
Yeah, that the head sculpts like not doing it for me. And then I also like I have the old Mezco figure that I customized because I like to customize expensive figures. So like I
Prince
kind of have
Custom.
I have a soft goods Punisher that I'm like really happy with. So I don't need this by any means. I think it's at least maybe potentially a good starting point for someone that does want a good Punisher, because honestly, the figure, like as long, like I don't know anything about this company, so the base body is important, and if the base body is decent under there, everything looks good other than the head. So honestly, if it's a decent base body, it's a head swap away from being a really good soft goods Punisher. So I think it's a legit option for people. Yeah, Cheynee. That's exactly. Yep.
What?
I don't know.
I'll see myself out.
Oh, is it my turn? Yeah, it looks cool. I like the face paint option. That's neat. It's not anything that I'm probably gonna pick up, but I'm pretty certain some folks are gonna pick it up, and we'll probably see some really cool pictures of this. Out Q3, so yeah, it won't be till later on in the year. Hopefully the base body does, move very well, because if it does, then you have, a bunch of different options for like head swaps and stuff like that. And especially for people that, want to pick up a soft goods Punisher and maybe had missed out on the Mezco stuff. I'm not certain what price point is on this. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. Not for me, but definitely looks cool.
You're gonna see an uptick in Punisher sales once Daredevil releases. So,
yes, he's going to be in it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move along here. Augie, where are we going to go next?
Let's scroll down because I don't know these. Keep going.
We kind of have a lot of stuff because we just talked about Cursed Dead last week.
Oh yeah,
So
that's Ernie Simpsons. Let's go.
You got it.
All right, so let's be honest. I mean, what is this, like $15? And you're getting the entire cast of The Simpsons and generous articulation. And also look at them. I said this before. This is like one of the best new lines out right now. Not only because of the price point, but I was really even into like Simpsons year one. And I love those old Mattel figures that used to come with word balloons.
Yeah.
Catchphrases and stuff. I really like those, right?
Yeah.
I really loved it back in the day. And I like the Playmates figures, but I didn't like the legs didn't move, even though I appreciated that they said quotes from the show because the show is a comedy. And even Mattel tried to do it by doing the catchphrases on the word balloon, right? So I feel like what Jax did is an homage to both, which is what I love. It's got better articulation than the Mattel, but it's got the scale of Playmates, and it fits in all those Playmates environments. So you could actually like retroactively use it with your play sets. And already, I mean, we've seen other companies doing these figures, and they're just like churning them out, and they're really good. And for the price point, I just feel like we're spoiled at this point. And there's hundreds of characters. And I know we said before that the expressions are a little default, and they get a lot more moments that they could capture. But let's be honest, what are we talking about? Bart, Homer, like how many times are they're going to come out? So we're in for a treat. And it's just like every like couple of months, I feel like they're revealing more and more. And just bring it on. Like this is the best new line. And who knew that? I mean, honestly, if you told me like a year and a half ago that we would be talking about Jax Pacific regularly, I'd be like, what about Sonic? What about Mario? I didn't expect that we would be talking about Simpsons.
They got their own section on the Toy Migos Discord.
And also, this is like, how do I put this? You know, it's just a really great line, but it fits into the whole wave of 90s nostalgia, but it's just not obvious. You know, like it's a really great choice. You know what I mean? Because Simpsons, I mean, what I think we would say Simpsons was white hot, maybe between seasons like 3 and 9 or 3 and 8. And that was during the 90s. And I think it's really cool to see this coming out. And this wasn't a line that I ever expected to collect. And of course, now I have every single one. So this is the beginning of something dang beautiful. So keep it coming.
Ready? Jason Shot, what are your thoughts?
I really like this line. I don't have any of them yet. I'm trying to stay away from them, but I don't know. Am I the only one that like when you see Barney, you think of the film episode and you just like immediately think, "Don't cry for me, I'm already dead." Right? That's like immediately the episode I think of. But yeah, I mean, I like the fact that we got Carl in here already. It's pretty awesome. And that is Carl, not Lenny. You know, I looked it up just to be safe. But yeah, no, I think these are cool, and I think they're fun. I definitely hit it on the nostalgia aspect of it. And I was a big fan of those old school ones with the plastic bubble that just like fit into their head, and it was kind of weird. But I'm curious to see how far they go, because what was it, the last line that did like all the guest stars? Like I always wanted to like pick up the guest star ones, and I never did. Like I wanted to get the Stan Lee one that they made, and the Adam West one. I think Adam West is one, but yeah, I'd be curious to see how far this is going to go. But yeah.
That's true. That's very true. I had a friend that collected a bunch of them, and he had like a bunch of the guest stars, and he was like giving away a bunch of stuff. He's like, "Hey, you want all these?" I'm like, I guess so. So I just have like some of them around still. But Chamba, what are your thoughts?
I think it's awesome that they're moving so quickly as far as how many characters they're covering. I do wish that, I mean, have they done a new version of the same character yet? Or is it just
I think that's a second Bart, right? Because it's a different shirt.
Yes.
Okay. See, I kind of wish that
That's Bort.
That's brilliant. That is
We're all out of Bort.
We're all out of Bort.
Named Bort.
We're all out of Bort license plates. We need more Bort.
Yeah, I kind of wish that because it's the second version of Bart that he came with a different expression.
Yeah.
Just like if you're not going to supply, you know, actual expressions with each release, like have, you know, an extra one. At least if you're going to do the character again, have him look different. At least just at the very least, you know what I mean? Because that way, as opposed to just like looking dead on, looking like kind of just a still shot. It's unfortunate because the cartoon is so animated. The characters are so animated, but
Chamba, that'll cut into tooling, okay? They have to retool a whole new head.
But okay. I think that's the good thing is that we get to wait. We like this is what we're saying is it's not like we get a regular expression on, let's say, Scratchy or something like a character we don't know when we're going to circle back around. But if what we're talking about is like Homer and Bart, I'm sure we'll get them at some point.
I'm sure,
also-
but I would love if the line is doing
Baseball
well enough,
Homer?
I would love a deluxe version.
Yeah.
Where,
That
Oh
would be
my gosh,
cool.
that'd be
do
so
you know what I mean?
cool.
Where you have
Yeah.
the option of extra faces, even extra hands and stuff. Because
Mhm.
I would be in on that. Like, how much are they right now? $15.
Yeah.
If
Charge
that,
me 20.
it might
Charge me
even be less.
25. Is it okay? Well, charge me like 25, 20, 25. Easily, I'll pick up the ones with the extra heads and extra hands.
It would be cool.
I think
also
they're
in
brilliant,
this
though.
line if the heads could actually come off, like it's
Right.
not advertised thing, but it's easy to pop off and you could.
But that's what I mean. All right, so it said it's $12.99. Great, but that's why I'm like, charge me more and give me more. I'm all on board. But I love the fact that we're getting all of these characters this quickly, and
Mhm.
for sure.
some of them are brilliant. Like some of them don't really need those extra pieces, but it would be nice if you have the main Simpsons cast have at least some different expressions is all. That's all. But I love the fact that, we're getting all these characters. I think it's
I
brilliant.
do have a quick question. When we got to when they were doing all the celebrity guests and stuff like this, maybe Jay Shot would know more than me, but did Playmates ever do Maud Flanders? I think she
I
was
don't
never
know.
done, right?
Or
That would be
good
cool.
one.
She's one of the big ones that I don't think ever got made. That would be cool if they got the rights to do Maud Flanders.
Only if she comes with a T-shirt cannon.
That'd be so wrong. But that's a comedy right there.
They did this. It looks like they did the Suns.
Hmm.
Doesn't look. No, doesn't. Oh, well, hashtag justice for Maud. So,
I mean,
yeah.
honestly, just you could do a whole series just on. Shelf Presence just said it. The Treehouse of Horror. I mean, gosh, this. What I mean,
Yeah.
it's 30 years old. There's so many places to go. So yeah,
Yes.
I'm unconcerned that we're not eventually going to see like really cool faces. And if I could be selfish, I really, really, really want toys based on the arcade game.
Ooh, yeah.
I
really-
want a Homer choking Bart 2-pack with Bart's got that like weird articulated like the
tongue.
sprinkly tongue. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Why
Homer's
you
just
little
angry
set-
face.
the
Why you little?
set?
Yeah. Go.
That's what I mean. We'd only get those with the extra
The
heads
deluxe.
and
Yeah.
hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But make that
I think
available.
it'll be
I'm
a good
all on
Comic
board.
Con exclusive because I don't think they could do something like that at retail.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Adam, what are
25
your
at
thoughts?
retail, though? I don't know.
I love this line. I'm collecting it. I'm not all in because that's too dangerous. But I do have a handful of the figures. I just got the 2.5-inch Itchy and Scratchy, which fit in with the scale of the 5-inch line. I think that they're great. I echo everyone else. I want some expressions. Like even like it's like I don't need a ton of expression. It's just not the blank stares. Like
Yeah.
the blank stares, it really like it particularly stands out to me on like Bart, Homer, Krusty. I'm like, what they don't look. They look like the characters, but they don't feel like the characters because of how blank the expressions are. So
Exactly.
I want to see something there, but again, it didn't keep me from buying them because they're $12.99. Like it's like they're ridiculously good for
They're like
the price.
gifts. They're like gifts.
Yeah.
They're gifts.
And then I think someone in the chat, who was it? Oni Chan. Yeah, we're like three or four waves in, and they're already like completing the family. And it's like Super 7 didn't give us like any. So it's like, guy,
one on the cover of Toy Collector magazine.
never gonna come out though. That's it.
So close.
So yeah, it's like that's the main thing. It's like and don't get me wrong, I respect some of what Super 7 was doing, and it's like I wanted some. I have their Kang and Kodos that I think are fantastic. But it's like, you want the main freaking cast too. Like, don't get cutesy with us.
Yes.
They made a Scorpio before they made a Lisa. Yeah.
I was actually almost tempted to grab one of these today. I was at Target this morning and I was like,
Which one?
It was just Bart. I was just standing there. I was all, maybe. And I was like, no, not yet. But they look great. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I can like go in and like just get the family or just kind of cherry pick it. Like it's this is very dangerous. Like,
I literally, Cheynee, I made a list, and like my list has some weird characters, including Bumblebee Man is on my list. He's the one from this wave that I will be buying. But it's like I made a very specific list of like just my top tier favorites of which I would buy, and like it's not even the full family. Like I'm not buying the full Simpsons family. I'm
Itchy and
just
Scratchy
picking
on
and
it?
choosing favorite
You
characters.
got Radioactive Man.
Radioactive
He's
Man
on
is
the list
my-
now.
Itchy
Yeah.
and Scratchy.
I already got Itchy and Scratchy.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So who else?
Yeah.
Bumblebee Man. Who else?
Yeah.
There are the two more.
Are we pulling up my list? Okay.
Yeah.
Give
what
me a
if they
second.
make
I actually
right.
have a list.
what's
Not
his
my
name?
show.
The
Yeah.
dog.
No, it's not my show.
All right. Well, anyway,
He's the animal helper.
I agree with everybody. I think I would prefer some more facial expressions. The very blank stares are kind of haunting. It'd just be neat, like Chamba had said, to have like a $25 one. Comes with like 3 or 4 facial expressions, couple sets of hands, maybe some more accessories. Go all out with it. But as it is, still though, it's really cool. At the price point it's at, it's like, wow, yeah, you can like load up a complete shelf and just kind of stick with the line and see where it goes. I'm with Augie though. It'd be neat to see the video game versions. That would be very, very cool.
All right, I'm spouting off my list for J-Shop.
Okay.
Homer, Bart,
there you go.
Bartman, Krusty, Sideshow Bob, Itchy, Scratchy, Ralph Wiggum, Mr. Burns, Smithers, King Kodos, Bumblebee Man, Radioactive Man, and Fall Out Boy. So that's
Nice.
what I was going to try to limit myself to.
Sure.
Radioactive Man, I need to get so you can go. You goggles, they do
They do
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a real
Oh
figure
wait, so
in
you don't
general.
want Radioactive Man. You want Rainier Wolfcastle as
As Radioactive Man.
There we go.
I like don't get me wrong, I would buy both. And I comic book guy. I didn't add him to the list.
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
one.
Of course.
That's the wild thing, is there's so many
so many.
characters. Like,
Mhm.
whew.
Oh, if they did like a pack in for like what is it, Mr. Sparkle?
Oh.
Mr. Sparkle.
I loved that too.
That
Yes,
could be a
that was
Comic Con
amazing.
release,
Great
and I'd be annoyed
exclusive.
by it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. All right. Let's move along here. Let's
Says you right there.
see. Chamba, your turn.
Let's go with the newly revealed Goku.
You got it, dude.
So this is SH figure. It's Son Goku, the lowest born Saiyan. Out in March, which is crazy because we're in mid-January. This
What
Yeah.
makes this different?
It's already produced.
all right. What
Because
makes
we're
this one
about to hit-
different? Exactly.
We're
This
about
is
to
the
hit
same-
Chinese New Year, so that means that thing is done already. If it's
Oh, yeah.
coming out in March.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is this is done. This is done. What makes this one different from the other ones is it's just basically a new head sculpt. This looks like it's the same new head sculpt from the Gohan Goku exclusive, different faceplates. So that's one of the reasons why you might want to pick this up. But I know people are like, it's another Goku. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. People will buy it.
Yeah.
And I think the
Let me
beauty about it
try.
is like you don't have to buy it. If there's nothing here that appeals to you as far as like, okay, it's another Goku, you can easily pass it. But these faceplates are kind of is what's selling it. Like
They're really
the
good.
the Goku with Gohan that came out last year, best faceplates they've done on any Goku. That thing it hit the mark. These ones pretty much continue that. I'm curious to see if it's the same head because the actual head on the head size on that one is a little bit bigger than all previous Goku heads, and that's what gives it the closer to animated vibe to it. I'm still surprised that they haven't used the Ultimate Gohan buck yet, but
Yeah.
they'll get to it. I think they're just waiting at this point, really. It's like,
Mhm.
what's the point, right? This body is already so good that you don't really need to do much with it. And this could be entry level for all we know as well.
It
Which
looks like it's gonna be
Right.
if I had to guess.
that it's got another hair piece as well. And for a second I was like, is that the same one that came with the Gohan? No, it's a different one as well. So
yeah.
that's why I was like, oh, if it's the same faceplates, I don't need it. But they're all completely different faceplates. And I'm like, how do you keep getting me to buy more Goku figures? I don't get it. It looks great. We'll see what the price is going to be. But yeah, this is neat. Maybe there's going to be a Vegeta that's going to follow this, though, as well,
Mm-hmm.
with similar new head sculpts.
Mm-hmm.
Time will tell.
All right. J-Shot.
I mean, if it was on the Ultimate Gohan body, then sure, but no, it's a pass for me. So
I love it.
yeah, unless it
love
comes with the Dragon Ball, so we can wish Mario back again. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it looks cool. I just I don't Dragon Ball. He looks good though. I was literally looking through our chat from earlier today to be like, what can I make a comment about on this?
Somewhere right now, Lago is cringing.
Sorry. Yeah. He's gasping for air.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. But looks great. I'm glad you guys enjoy it.
All right. Augie?
I have nothing to add to this. Chamba answered my question.
All right.
I mean, I know Ernie's not here, and someone should make up what this is, but I don't think I have.
We don't need to waste the time for it. Yeah.
No.
It's exactly what Chamba's saying. It's like, who's not going to buy another Spider-Man? Who's not going to?
Yeah,
Exactly. It's a hot character. So, and it's low-hanging fruit. And honestly, if they release figures like this, where Chamba's saying it's a whole bunch of new faceplates, and it's basically a body reuse, and it allows tooling costs to go towards awesome brand new figures, bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
All right. Adam?
I'm messing with my Comic-Con exclusive right now, trying to figure out whether or not I need this. So I think, like, in all honesty, it's like this is a really good figure. But that, basically to echo what everyone else said, that using the updated Gohan body would have made this a must buy for me. But as is, the new faceplates and everything, it's like, maybe if this is entry level pricing,
I was
then
just
I
gonna
will
say,
likely,
what if it was $35?
Yeah, if it's entry level pricing,
entry
then
level, it's
likely
instant.
yes.
Yep. And I think there's a chance it's going to be, because the only thing they did is the head.
Yeah.
Which they already did for the, that the one that you're holding right now.
Yeah.
So also, I think the reason why they don't use the Gohan, the Ultimate Gohan body, is it's a larger body. People don't like, his bulk is bigger. So they could just use the actual pants section, because that's essentially all that's new about it, really. On the chest, I suppose. But yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no, I like the shoulders better on the Gohan.
It is. No,
body.
I do too. But it's a larger body. That's the problem. And this one is a smaller frame. And that's probably why they're going with it. Bandai's Bandai.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So this is, I mean, it's cool. Good. Get Goku out there. Everyone's, like it's like Darth Vader or Spider-Man or Wolverine or, like Batman. It's like, yeah, release Goku all the time.
Yes.
Cool. But I don't know that it's not like, I'm not excited about this, but there's a good chance I'll pick it up.
Okay. I would agree with that. I really like these faceplates. They're really nice. If this is at the entry level pricing, I'm going to pick it up hands down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Just for the faceplates alone. Like it's I don't know. It looks cool. I dig it. Yeah, I mean, I could take this Goku and get rid of probably 2 other Gokus. So yeah, I think that's what I might do. So depending on pricing, if it's normal SHF pricing, which I really don't see, because he's the main character, and I don't know, I don't see this being normal pricing. I bet you
it says available only in North America, by the way.
That means it's going to be at Target.
Yep.
Like probably tomorrow. Like I'm going to go to Target tomorrow and it'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, it says March. So yeah, if it's entry level chain, I'm going to get you to pick me up one. So.
You got it.
For $35, I might pick it up.
Yeah. Have some fun, Jay Shaw.
Yeah. Are there no turtles
How
this
many
week?
Tim Tams is this Goku going to cost?
Yeah.
All right, let's move along here. Adam, where are we going next?
I want to go really old. Can you keep scrolling down? And the Bro Toys Ninja Gaiden, it's in the middle, and he's kicking his leg up really high. Yeah. Oh, it's not in the middle. Never mind.
Yeah, on his it's not.
Yeah, no, this is a little bit of a slideshow showing off the articulation of this figure. And I'm freaking excited, guys. Like, and it's funny because it's like, I own the old NECA figure. I have the Reveltech is pre-ordered. I think it gets released this month or maybe next month.
It's either I think it's late this month because they already had the box and display.
Yeah, so like that's coming, but it's like that didn't stop me. I pre-ordered this on 5K Toys because of these pictures. So when they first showed it, I was like on the fence. I was like, no, it looks like a cool Ninja Gaiden figure, but I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna move. They were like, hold my beer, Adam, and did this, and I'm like, oh crap! All right, this is what sells me on toys, guys. I love me some articulation, and I think we all know that I love me some ninjas. So this is right up my alley, and yep, can't wait.
Wait a minute, you love articulation, but you don't like Reveltech. I'm confused.
Because Reveltech doesn't look good. It looks like it's gappy most of the time. It only looks good from certain angles. They tend to kind of fall apart a little bit. I mean, it's not as bad recently. They've definitely improved. Almost every single one of their figures can't stand straight up and down with their legs together.
Well,
they all
you don't like the stylized look
of riding horseback. Yeah. I have a laundry list of why I don't like them. But like it's that's the thing, is like it's not that I don't hate it enough to just like not even pay attention to them. It's like, no, they're close to being really cool. I think they photograph amazingly well. Like they're made for really talented toy photographers, like guys that pose stuff on shelves that are like hyper posed, like crazy stuff. And that's why I like the My Hero figures. I buy all of them because like they look cool, really posed up, and like, you know, like they have their reasons and they have their spot, but it's not my favorite of toy lines.
Okay, with all that being said, J-Shot, how do you feel about this figure?
This may shock you guys. I pre-ordered him from Hobby Genki in May of last year, so I'm stoked. I'm stoked for it. I knew you guys were like, yeah, he's not getting it. No, I'm getting it.
You didn't pre-order this figure. You pre-ordered the
Reveltech.
Oh, is this a different one?
Yes,
this is a different
one. Well, hang on. This may shock you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Jason Shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Jason Shot.
I was like, oh, cool. Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, that's something I would actually pre-ordered. So this is different? Okay, great.
This is
yeah, the one you're going to get, which I'm also getting, is going to be a gappy mess. This one.
Well, I ordered the gappy mess. So I thought this is the same figure, so that shows you how much I know. Okay, then I don't know. I guess I retract my previous statement. Probably not going to get this one. I don't know.
We've got J-Shot. J-Shot's my spirit animal. Yoko says real toy Migo. He shot and he missed.
Yeah, I like shelf presence. He shot and missed.
I tried. See, this is what happens when I get overly confident. Yeah.
He was very confident too.
Yeah, I was super. I was like, I even pulled up my Happy Genki.
Yeah, he's like, I know what you're talking
I know. About. Yeah, I ordered this. And they're like,
I know all about this one.
Cool. All right. Well, I won't be on the extra tonight, guys. Bye. Yeah.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
I mean, this looks really good. My brother is a huge Ninja Gaiden fan, so I picture him getting it. It makes me happy because I thought the earlier pics we saw looked really impressive. So the idea that I can't believe I'm saying this, Adam's coming around to it, that's a lot of restored faith, and there's a lot of validation in that. Because I love this about Adam, he's picky like I am. So if he's getting excited about this, then that can only be a good thing. I won't get it, but I have a feeling one or both of my brothers will have this.
Nice.
Okay.
There's 3 of them.
Boom.
Triplets. I have an older brother, and he's Storm Shadow.
Yep.
You know what I
mean?
Yep. Chamba, what are your thoughts?
I think it's cool that they actually released this slideshow that they did, because I mean, some of the promo shots did look cool. It definitely sold the figure, but this will only get more people on board. You know what I mean? So
Jay
yeah,
Shot's
this is
ordering it
smart
right now.
idea.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now trying to figure out. I'm trying to, see.
I
What
think
other...
also this is a different version of the character that Revoltech's doing, but I think they also announced Revoltech also announced that they're doing this version.
Yeah.
So there's always options. There's the official ones and then there's the unofficial ones. So it's nice to have options.
Indeed, indeed. This looks really cool, but it's not for me. I do like that they're showing off how well it moves, because one of the most annoying things I would say in this hobby specifically is when you get a ninja figure and it does not pose.
Thank you.
That's one of the most frustrating things I think I've ever experienced in this hobby of collecting action figures. When you get a ninja character and then the ninja character doesn't pose. And it's like, okay, well, that's disappointing. That doesn't seem to be the case with this one, though. This one looks like he's going to be able to hit.
It's like shots fired from like 2 weeks ago when you got Jinx, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
He was very specific with those comments.
Well, it's not just Jinx. I've gotten other like
no. There's been lots, but it was just, that was
there's a
most
lot.
recent.
Yeah. There's a lot. Like Ninja Turtles, for example. They're ninjas.
They need to articulate. They need to move. They're ninjas. They need to be very agile. So seeing this is only good. This is very, very awesome that that they even did this to show this off, because it's like, hey, here's our ninja and he moves. And it's like, all right, awesome. But I'm gonna pass on this. I'll admire it from afar and watch Adam have all the fun. So it's all good. But it looks cool though.
I'll talk about it for 20 minutes on my haul.
Yes, yes, please do. All right, whose turn is it now?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, where are we gonna go? Oh, darn it! I wanted to post that snail shell of the.
Which one? There's two. The one with the arm, or the new one with the
Jay Shot's playing with the snail shell.
The new one.
I'm not.
The maid with the gun.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it somewhere.
You could look at the pre-order, I suppose, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
I think she's up on Hobby Genki now.
Okay. Yeah. Bear with me 1 second. Talks amongst yourselves.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Do you need the link? Okay.
I'm getting there right now.
I've got the link right now, so.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so
that would work too.
About Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. There you go. It's in the chat.
Oh, all right, that works way quicker. Look at that. Yoko said Adam wants to talk about birds.
Obviously.
Birds.
You know he picked Ninja Gaiden and he went, oh, man, I gotta wait.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to talk about Joy Toy Krang. Whose turn is it to talk about Joy Toy Krang?
After. Wait.
All right, here we go.
Sure.
Snail Shell Tactical Maid. This looks cool, man. The common cool maid. Tokiwa Kazune. And some more pictures here. Okay, this is going to be fun to scroll through. But it's Snail Shell, so I know it's going to be good quality.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I do like about this is you've got all the accessories here, and the belt there, whatnot, is removable with all the tactical gear and stuff. Very, very cool looking figure, actually. I do dig it. Oh wow, there's only a couple pictures here. Unfortunate, but they have like a slew of other pictures.
Mm-hmm. These are enough to showcase the figure, though.
Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. And more. All right, now we're talking. All right. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me. Yes, but this figure looks really awesome. I dig it. I'm probably going to order it. And now that you have handled the snail shell, Jason Shot, where are you at
Yeah.
on this?
I don't know. I mean, I was surprised by the snail shell and how well it moved. I guess I wasn't surprised at how well it moved, but I was surprised by the plastic. The plastic feels different. But I don't know about this one for me. I do like. I mean, I like the look of it a lot.
Mhm.
So I just don't know how deep I'm going into this, snail shell line now that that Mario has introduced me to it. He has claimed points for everything I purchase from here on out. So
Oh, that's
Jay
right.
Shot,
Yeah.
I have the same one that you have that you're just showing off. And
Yeah.
I bought bare feet for it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I feel like a creep.
Adam, it's not like you got him custom made though. They made him
That's true.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
crates.
true. That's
So-
true. When I took her out of the box and I was like, and I turned her over, I went, "Oh, okay." That was just my reaction. I
That's
wasn't
a little
expecting-
bunny tail.
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
bunny.
I wasn't expecting it, and but there it is.
Mhm.
There it is. So yeah, this one looks cool though. I do like the look and the sculpt on it for sure.
All right. Augie?
Mario says it's a yes for me.
I
So,
mean-
I guess it's a yes. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of female figures should look up to this as to how they should look when they're posed, when they're designed. Because it's funny because you look at that and the first thought in my head is, oh, what a really cool statue. And then you look closer and you go, wait, no, I'm sorry, that's a fully articulated action figure, and that's amazing. So that's what you want. You want those things that, I always say the point of a fully posable action figure is that it should kind of pose like a statue, but you pick the pose. And that's kind of how a really cool figure should work. And this hits all the buttons. This is fantastic. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay. Chamba.
Yeah, I kind of dig this design. Snail Shell's quality stuff. The figures are solid. Great articulation. Sculpts are superb. The paint and the sculpt always top notch. I'm curious about the compatibility of this with other snail shells, because their bicep swivel and their thigh swivel, it's kind of like a specific port that you can take out, and some of them, depending on which one, you can actually use on other ones. I'm curious to see what they've used for this, because if it is compatible with some of the other releases, then you could swap arms and stuff. You know what I mean? Which could be neat because you can make it from the tactical maid to one that's not, I suppose.
Yeah, a normal.
one. I do like the fact that the skirt is a soft goods piece with this. It's a nice. You don't really see much of the transition here as far as like from plastic sculpt to soft goods, but it makes sense as far as the design goes. So it won't, it's a piece that won't get in the way. Yeah, they've showed off a lot of stuff. Like Snail Shell showed off a lot of stuff as far as their products for the future, and there's a lot of designs that they've showed off there. I'm like, yeah, that one's a day one. That one's a day one. Their focus is female figures, and that's fine because they make some of the best ones.
They kill it. Yeah.
Like, I know it's like there's other companies where their focus is like, yeah, we'll give you this kind of thing. This is just this, and I know some people might want like a male character from them. They've done a few, like I think it was more collaboration with other things, but they were like tactical robot suits. They were fine, but they're not the same level of quality that they tackle with the female characters. So this one looks good. This one looks good.
All right, we've got Machu Toy with a very generous super chat. He says, "Is it still points to Mario if I'm the one putting in the order?"
I mean, the points aren't real. So, yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Adam, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I have the Snail Shell Bunny Girl and Bunny Girl Eileen, and it's a fantastic figure. It's just like, in all honesty, if you're into it, if you look at these and you're like, oh, this is cool, this appeals to me, buy these figures because they're great. The engineering on them is fantastic. They personally make me a little bit uncomfortable, but that's saying more about me than anything else.
you
Like,
bought
I am-
feet.
I'm obviously. I have
That's why
issues.
That's why you feel uncomfortable.
I think part of it, and like here, this is going to be a commentary on me, and now Plasty's going to clip this and use it for stuff. But it's like I'm like I don't want it. Like it's like I'm like attracted to these, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. It's not normal. Like
I don't like these feelings. So.
Yeah, it's like it's strange. Now, if they did like Momo from Dan, I would be like, hells yeah. That would be amazing.
Day one.
But like as it is right now, it's like they're doing these unlicensed characters that I think the designs are great. The figures, the engineering is amazing. But I'm just like, you know what? I have my one. Yeah, exactly. I know. I prefer my fully articulated. I like playing with my fully articulated men. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I like playing with my men instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Power through it.
It's like Mario's like just tuck it in your belt, waistline, and just.
That's what the tactical belt is for.
That's what it's for the tuck.
Exactly.
Good God.
So you don't want to pick this up then?
Now, I mean, like it looks cool, but I'm probably gonna pass on most. Like I said, if Snail Shell ever were to tackle some like licensed properties,
they do.
That's
the one that they showed off before, the one with the giant like arm attached. That's from a Chinese mobile game. So they do licensed. Cool. Yeah. They've like all these designs that we're seeing here. They're all from specific artists as well. So they have to get the license to do these. But I guess what you're referring to is like actual
like an anime or manga property that I'm familiar with.
Okay, because they've got the IP Masquerena from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's one that one's superb. Like this one here that the Chinese popped up. This is from a Chinese mobile game.
That's fair.
Which
fair.
Again,
okay.
this
I just don't know.
Great. Look at that. It's brilliant.
Mm-hmm. And they all photograph really great too.
Absolutely. It's like that's it. They are very good toys.
Figures.
That's what Augie says, that you think they're statues when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's articulation. What's how?
Yeah. How does that work?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and move along then. J-Shot, where are we going to go next?
Boy. Oh yeah. I mean, Augie, let's talk Crank. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks great. This Joy Toy's killing it with these. I mean,
did you order it already?
Oh yeah. I'm not going to pull up the receipts and be so confident as I was previously. But I did.
That was a different Krang.
That was.
I did pre-order this. I got Slash and Toka too. So yeah, these looks great though. And I like that it comes with the walker. Doesn't it come with the bubble walker too? Like it's a little. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh,
it's great.
He's got a pram.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the cute little guns at the bottom. Like it's just like, all right.
He's a warlord. What do you want?
Like he just has the most adorable little laser guns at the bottom. It's like,
But
all
look
right,
when
we
they're
got
placed where he's.
Oh yes, I didn't even notice that. I just was, it's like, oh yes, the most adorable little laser pistols down there.
Yeah,
look
it's
at that.
Adorable. It's a water pistol.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are great.
That's a lot for that. How much was the figure?
I think he was a little bit more pricey than the rest of them.
He should
hold on,
be a little bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, I posted a link to you guys before for this one. It's not even that expensive actually.
Was it 44? Was that
45? Like 44, 46 bucks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's pretty damn good for what you're getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Plus, he's taller than the others.
Right. Yeah.
As he should be.
As he should be. Yeah. He looks great. I mean, I wanna not be in on all these Joy Toy figures, but I'm in.
Oh, you knew it was over for you.
I
the second
know.
They announced it. Like it was
I
just
know.
like, oh man, they're gonna go deep on these, and you're like,
I
there
know.
goes my kid's college fund.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Do you think they make bare feet for the Krang or no? It's just the snail shell.
Custom. You need them custom.
They have bare
I think
feet
you know enough customizers that can.
add-ons, please,
Yeah.
please, with the bare feet add-ons, possibly, maybe. Okay, so these two share similar body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of based on the old vintage Playmates toy. That
Mhm.
Toka was actually like quite a bit of parts used from Slash. So it's kind of the same thing here.
They look so
Okay.
good.
Look at that though. That looks good though. Look how
Yeah.
good that looks.
All right. Well, Augie, what are your thoughts on these?
You know, sometimes I get to be a little resistant to new ideas, and sometimes it takes me a second to warm up to them. Toka, to me, and I'm not saying this to dog the character, to me, I'm like, I just know him from the movie, so and it's like a baby, so I just think of it as kind of baseline. And it's in one episode of the cartoon, so Toka's never really like scratching any particular itch for me. So I love the way they elevated him. Like I feel like this figure really reaches its potential. I had Slash's toy as a kid; it was one of my favorites. So this is really cool. Like I love that anchor. Oh, excuse me, that is really cool. I love this so much, and the Krang is just amazing. It's just one of the best. I mean, it's just a great design. Forever, like that Krang's android body by Peter Chung is one of the best designs.
It's
Really good.
So any way that's adapted is really great. I had a bit of insomnia, and I happened to be online when they dropped this on Instagram, and I think there was only like 6 likes at that point. And I immediately sent it to Junior, and I was so and he was up because on his time zone, he was getting ready to go to work to catch the train. So he was like, we were both like, oh my gosh, these are so good. And I'm already like, it's going to sound really bad, but we should be enjoying how cool these are. And as soon as I see them, the first thought in my head is, okay, so what's the next 2? Or 3?
Yeah.
Well, it's because you're just spoiled. I'm like, are they going to do Casey? Where's that? You know, you just.
No, we all know your
They'll get to it.
We all know your thoughts, Augie. Where's April?
And these are
They showed it. They showed April.
They announced April. Yeah.
April's
April's pre-order.
These are, and also what I like is that this is a new line that may or may not be for everyone, because would you want to collect turtles all over again? But I know there's some ambivalence to the scale, but I actually really like it.
Jay Shots, all I do that every day.
Yeah, every day.
It allows someone like me it allows someone like me to collect it because it's so small that it won't take up a lot of room.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little like side thing. Like to me, I would love to get a turtle line that's sort of like a reimagining or like an updated version of Varner Studios. Like I just love what they did with the old line, but to me, this is kind of like that. Like it's a whole studio doing their take on it. It's very classic, but they add a few of their own elements, and it's kind of like a new Varner in a way. And I'm enjoying what they're doing, and I want to see what they're going to do.
Oh God.
Oh, jeez. I just read that.
Yeah. Oh wait, there it is. Cheynee is not April because she's not smiling. Yeah.
She's smirking.
Did her figure have a gun?
No.
Dang.
No. And I missed, and she had boxing gloves, and I hated it. I felt like if she had a gun and a katana, that would have made my day. That's what I'm gonna give her.
I would just like a gun so that
good Joy Toy gun and doesn't care to have one. It just wants to give one to me.
I just thought like a gun to match the BST release. That one.
All right. Chamba, what's your thought?
I think these are wicked. I kind of every time they show off more from the TMNT line, I'm like, damn it, Joy Toy, you want me to buy you, don't you? Because I knew they were going to move quickly with it, because if you're familiar with Joy Toy and whatever license they have, they'll always produce and produce. Like if you're purchasing their Warhammer stuff, one, you've got a lot of space, and you've also got really deep pockets because they're making so many for that. And
they go
the stuff that
hard,
they're
man.
showing, yeah, incredibly. And so like the stuff that they're showing for this, I think it's real. That Krang is wicked. I know I think the comment there says I wish Krang was taller, but these are 1/18 scale and he's a 6-inch figure. That's
Yeah.
huge.
That's
Yeah,
big.
it is.
Yeah.
He is
for the
taller.
scale. Yeah, he's massive compared
I
to the
think
others.
this is the first figure that they've actually announced it in inches, because the other ones they've been saying it in centimeters, and I was doing the math, and I don't think they've ever gotten more than 4. So the fact
Well,
that
yeah,
he's
they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Well, also
so
officially they did
6.
release the centimeters, but they were like, we know who's buying this, and they don't math
It's
like
me.
that. So he's
Right.
actual inches.
But the point I was trying to make is if you go through the old listings, they do list them so you can actually see the height and know that Krang is correct.
He's massive though. I think it's brilliant. Also, I think what would be cool, right, is when the Krang is out, someone should like 3D print the Adam head sculpt, pop it on, and 3D print out the actual Adam that goes in with a Krang, and it's just, there you go, right there.
Brandon.
Right there. That's perfect. Like once it's out, get him to print just the heads, make it compatible with the port. People will just buy this just for that. I would.
Heads and Crocs. Heads and Crocs.
Dude,
Yeah.
Crocs too? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't need to be bare feet, but the Crocs will do, I think.
No bare feet. Crocs are fine. Yeah, Crocs are fine.
But no, this line looks good. I was just checking up then. Was there did any company make a 1/18 scale party wagon?
I don't think so. There was that they had the 3D printed party wagon out, but I wonder if you could get the files, you could scale it, right?
Because I know Jada's got a 1/24 scale, but I was like, is there a 1/18 scale that you could just like throw the Joy Toy Turtles in? I know, but the Joy Toy Turtles like are a little bit bigger than regular, but I think that'd be neat. Unless, of course, Joy Toy make their own vehicles, which they have. They make mechas for their Warhammer line, so it'd be neat if they make a party wagon. I wouldn't be shocked either. Actually, maybe they've shown that.
Have they?
Or actual vehicles. I'll go have a look.
Have they shown like any figures after this?
No, I think
No, this is the latest one. But this was like what, 2 weeks ago or something?
Yeah. So it's
barely.
probably
So yeah, it's to show anything this close is like, come on, man, like calm down a little bit.
Calm down.
Yes, thank you.
I'm
Thank
talking
you. Calm down a
about
little bit.
calm down. Yeah, I'm talking about.
I think they're going to start with the Channel 6 news van, but that's just me.
They'll do a Carl wagon first. Yeah.
Adam,
anybody else feel like they? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think the Joy Toy Ninja Turtle stuff looks really cool. I don't love some of the head sculpts on them, but like I'm being nitpicky. Overall, I think they look really good. I own a ton of other Joy Toy stuff, but I've been sitting on the fences for the Ninja Turtle Joy Toy releases, and it's just because like I have so many different Ninja Turtles as is. These would have been something I picked up had I not already had so many other iterations of the Ninja Turtles. And then we have NECA and Super 7 with the 2003 and 2012 Turtles coming soon. And it's like, while these are cool, I got to prioritize my a million different Turtles collections. So
you mean use the pullback method?
A little bit. I'm using a little bit of the pullback method, but yeah, I don't want to ruin anyone's day. These look very cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna dip into them if I can help it.
Adam, are you picking up those ones from Ling Juan?
Those are so tempting.
I want to pick it up too. I kind of hate it. They're tall. They are taller though.
They're big.
They're 1/12 scale, but they're like big.
Yeah, bigger ones. I know. I honestly like those are going to be ones where it's like I didn't pre-order and I don't think I'm going to, and if they hit and I hear really positive things about them and I can manage to get them, then that's like so I'm gonna
the problem is manage to get them though. Do you know what I mean? Because like if they hit and they're dope and people are looking,
it's gonna fly. It's gonna be impossible. Yeah,
so I'm like, I might just.
I'm gonna be like, does anybody have these for a reasonable price? They're for my son.
Yeah, no, these look great. I've been, trying to stay away from them. A, because it's not my preferred scale, but B, I mean they look great. B, I'm sticking to one line of turtles, and that's what I'm gonna, that's what I've been sticking with. So that's where I'm gonna stay with it. But every time they show something new, it looks awesome. And I will say that the Krang looks killer, man. The fact that you get his little walker as well, like that's awesome. And he comes with like a decent amount of like accessories.
Yeah.
So
For
that's
$45. Yeah.
Ernie head
Yeah.
sculpt. I'm telling you. Ernie,
Yep.
print.
Yep. Get a little Adam Krang put in there and the Ernie head sculpt, and there you go.
You guys remember the what SNES Tournament Fighters turtle game that came out?
Yes.
I want a game like that with this style. Like
Oh.
this style screams like
Video
fighter
game.
style. Like
Yeah.
doesn't it? Like this.
And then in the game
And then-
itself, what style of game? Tekken,
No.
Capcom.
No, I was thinking like side scroll.
Oh no, I was thinking like a fighter game. I don't know. They look
You were
like
saying
fighter,
like
but-
Tournament Fighters. That's what I was
but-
gonna say.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What kind of
Yeah,
fighting game do you want? Do you want a Mortal Kombat style? Do you want a Tekken
what
style?
could
Do
you
want
imagine
something-
oof, that could be fun. Like a brutal
Like tournament fighters, basically, right?
Yeah. But like a brutal
modern tournament.
Mortal Kombat, that could be fun.
Mm-hmm. All right, Augie, where are we going next?
Okay, scroll down. Dare I do Spidey? What is that? Is that Red Hood?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Probably not.
Nope.
Okay, this looks really cool. I mean, this is neat. I will say this. I don't current Batman that hard. I'm still waiting for my perfect Jose Luis Garcia Lopez line. But this is really, really cool. This is a great character. I feel like it's one of those things that I feel like all of my friends would buy but me. I don't know. This does look really good, and I like that they show some of their other figures kind of with it to interact, to let you know that it's not kind of a one-off, because I really don't know Toys Remake that well. But this is a really cool design, and it does make me want to go look at a lot of the other stuff. Like, I mean, is this Toys Remake? And then it's weird because there's like a hashtag Mezco. Is this Mezco?
No.
See, that's so weird that they would put like put a hashtag there. Is this because it's supposed to be made to go with your Mezco figures? I guess
Most likely.
that's really shady. But this is, I don't know. I think it's a neat design. I think it's cool to have an alternative if Mezco isn't pulling in the Chambas. So yeah, this is kind of fun. This is fun. I'm not gonna get it, but it is neat to see, and it's great that for Batman fans to have more options on characters that aren't Batman.
Man, Beast Boy.
I was being sarcastic, but yes.
Him versus Punisher, who will be most disappointing?
I know I haven't seen his face yet. Without the mask, we should.
J Shot, what about you?
Well, it doesn't have a smoking head, so I'm out. Yeah. Well, so I got a question though. It's cool. I actually really like the broken mask head sculpts. Does he look short though? Like
he looks very stout. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I don't know. I don't picture Jason Todd like that. I mean, I know that he got beaten with a crowbar, but I don't know. Something looks off to me. I think this is a pass for me.
Okay, fair enough. Chamba.
It's the proportions.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just also
his eyes look. Yeah.
Right. Well, they've got a base body, right? And then they get the soft goods above it. But because the soft goods have to go over whatever the base buck they've got, it just bulks everything out. Add that to a larger head, and it just looks like, I don't know, a child in costume, I suppose.
It's kind of
to an extent. The poses don't help it either. That one's what is that?
That one makes it look really off.
This is the first release from them, so I don't. It's hard to judge what it's going to be like. And so it's always a risk with a lot of the third-party companies when it's like a first release. Who knows what their name was prior to this though? So, a lot of third-party companies, they love to change their name all the time with a new release. Like, yep, I'm going to change it, different vibe. But I don't know, maybe if you are like a fan of Red Hood, is it worth the risk? I don't know. That poses garbage.
And then the Batman backhand. That's a
Right.
Yeah.
That was what Batman was that? Is that a McFarlane Batman?
I'm not sure what Batman that is, honestly.
I mean, those pegs are huge. So
It looks like a
McFarlane, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. If you're a Red Hood fan, I guess, but get it with caution, I suppose.
Adam, what are your thoughts?
I'm really surprised that Mezco hasn't done a Red Hood yet. Like, honestly, like, because it's like, this is a character that I do want a Mezco figure of. And there have been so many times when I've been tempted to like make a custom because like there's tons of good parts and pieces available out there. Like third-party people, like there's a bunch of customizers that made stuff to make your own. And I've been like, I should totally put this together because it would be a fairly easy custom to put together. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do it because I guarantee as soon as I do it, Mezco's gonna put it up for pre-order an official one. And like, lo and behold, they still haven't done it. And then we get stuff like this. So I am tempted by it, but at the same point, I'm like, they have to do this.
Yeah.
Nope,
Agreed.
Mezco has not done a Red Hood already.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have they?
Not that I know.
Like you'd think they would have at this point.
I don't think so.
Like this version
Sorry,
of the
Shelf
Red Hood?
Presence, love you, but I'm like 99.999% certain that they did not.
What does it
You
look
would-
like if they have?
You would have it if they did. I know that
Yeah.
for a fact. Like
Right? Right.
you would have it ordered, or it would be.
I see
You
a
would
ton of
already have it.
customs.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's tons of customs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
I just typed in Red Hood Mezco, and it's all customs that appear.
Yeah. Brad Harper says they have not.
Yeah.
I hate the jacket on this. I'm going to be bluntly honest here. It's that puffy kind of like pleathery
thick.
kind of.
The pleather's too thick, yeah.
Yeah. The soft goods don't look that great on it. The head sculpts are okay. I don't know. It just doesn't really do much for me. It's just not. And which sucks. I mean, because this is their first figure out, but still, I mean, I don't know. For first figure out, I guess it's not that bad, but I don't know. I don't like the jacket. The jacket just completely turns me away from the whole thing, just because it's that weird kind of like pleathery material. The pants don't look too bad. The head sculpts are cool that you get so many. You do get a decent amount of accessories with it. It's
Very
not
good.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but just not for me. Potentially if there's another Red Hood, I don't know. I would prefer one without soft goods, but that's just me. So, yeah, pass for me. But while we still have some time left here, Adam, what have you been working on this month that you've probably talked about a million times already, but we should probably let everybody know.
I mean, like I'll drop the link right in chat. But yeah,
Okay.
the Cursed Kickstarter campaign is going on. There's been a lot of pictures that have been posted by our very own Cheynee180. He took a lot of photos of these things. So all of the ones basically that are not on my boring white background are done by Cheynee, pretty much. I think we have some Punker Mike shots mixed in there. But fantastic photos. I encourage everyone to please go check out the campaign page because it has been updated and there's links for every single one of the characters that you can just pop through. Today I posted comparison pictures on the Cursed Instagram. There's 24 comparison pictures. I made this toy room was a absolute disheveled mess because I was pulling different figures off and putting our prototype alongside it. So yeah, Cheynee, as you're scrolling down, so right underneath that exploded view, hold on, there's a link right there. Click for additional articulation pictures, and then that's where you have the unpainted photos, the unpainted prototype, all different poses, and then for each character, you'll see them listed on here with their bios, and then there's links that link you to full turntable videos as well as Cheynee's pictures, some additional pictures from me. So there's lots and lots of pictures of these out there now, each of them with their skull heads. I think there's one character that I have not posted a lot of pictures yet, and that's Dr. Scante, but he's coming. Like, there's going to be lots of like next week is basically going to be Dr. Scante week, I think, between Erwin, Papa, Cheynee's photos, my photos. So yeah, that's happening. But the big thing, guys, is that if you're in SoCal and you happen to be free on Saturday, we're doing a meetup at Frankenson. So Frankenson Collectible Show and City of Industry on Saturday at around noon.
9.
We're gonna be posted up at there's like picnic tables that are kind of over by like the little food court area. So I'm gonna try to grab a spot over there and have some of our prototypes on display, so you can come check them out in person. I encourage anyone that does come, don't be shy. Come talk to me, hang out. Jesse Falcon is going. Jesse Falcon has never been to Frankenson. He's been living here for years now, and he hasn't made it. Tomorrow's his birthday, and he is going to spend the day after his birthday at Frankenson for the first time, hanging out. So you get to meet him. What? Phil is coming, so Phil will be there. Myself, obviously Augie's going. I believe the Fallen Fett is supposed to be making an appearance as long as he's feeling better.
Hopefully feels better.
Unparalleled Universe and MCU Collector are driving down from the Bay Area, so they will be there as well. So it's going to be a really cool crew, and you know, we're hoping that people will come take a look at these things, and also please talk to us, ask us any questions, and then take pictures, post them on social media, because like that's the big thing. We're trying to share as much as possible and get the word out. You know, there are people that still surprisingly have not heard or seen about these yet. So every single person counts. So like, you know, come snap some pictures, post them on social media, talk to us, hang out, buy some toys, you know, Frankensons. Should be good times.
All right.
Oh yeah, Manic Mike is mentioning the Four Horsemen are in town as well in La Mirada. There's a toy
that's
show
right.
going
That's what
on.
it was.
Huh?
I was actually just looking it up. I thought they were going to be at Frankenstein, but they're doing a local signing.
Yeah, I think it's called Toy Depot, and actually we've talked about, because I think it's like between 20 minutes and a half an hour away from Frankenson. So we might actually do the meetup at Frankenson and then head over to that toy show afterwards, if the timing works. That's awesome. Yeah, come check out.
Right.
Cheynee, talk about your pictures. These are awesome. Everyone loves your pictures. How many vape things did you go through while you were taking them?
Not that many. I didn't know too much like about the characters, so I was trying to go for like a, you know, kind of darker kind of look here with the whole, you know, demonic look here of this character.
You didn't read the bios?
No, I didn't have them then.
Oh yeah, I guess
I didn't have any bios.
Fine, fair.
That's kind of
years.
Yeah, it's kind of working blind there a little bit. So
with prototypes that explode when you look at them funny.
Yeah. This one was a lot of fun. This figure picks up light very, very good. I think people are gonna have a lot of fun when they get this in hand, and you know, the final version of it, obviously, and start taking pictures on their own. It's weird how like the red eyes, like they're kind of like sunken in, but they pick up light like very, very well. So, and then the gold there on the in the middle of the head there is picks up light very well too. That could be attributed to the wonderful paint job on this prototype. But overall, it's this was a lot of fun because it was. I've said this before. It's not necessarily in my wheelhouse. This thing right here is as a prototype, not very fun to take pictures of. Just because the way that, you know, he's got one big arm and stuff isn't really held together all too well. So this probably fell down about 7 or 8 times before he was even able to get this picture. And that's why the pose looks funky. And
I actually think
It kind of works for
It
him.
works.
Yeah.
It totally
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
first
so-
thought was, this is cool.
yeah, he's kind of dragging his foot along there.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's the weight is just heavier on one side as well, so he's struggling.
And I
mhm.
also like the lighting in the middle. It has a little bit of mystery to it. Like you almost you're freaking out because you know it's like gross and like monstrous, but he hasn't
Trying
stepped
to
into the light yet,
readjust.
so
Yeah,
your
you're trying to
imagination-
readjust your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your imagination's filling in the blanks and you're freaking out.
Yeah, I was trying to go a little bit darker with him, like to not like, I guess, show off like all of his like disgusting chest
Innards.
area. Like kind of keep some mystery there a little bit too.
I like it.
'Cause I wasn't sure exactly what Adam wanted with that 100%. And same thing with this one is kind of like they you know, this was just like, okay, I'm
I
gonna
like that
take
one.
yeah. It's kind
Because
of
it looks like he's rising just from being mutated into this.
Mhm.
Mm.
And once again, there's just kind of like just enough light. Like I went kind of low on the lighting, minus the top. So it
That's
was,
good.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And then Gordy grew on me. He really did.
Haha.
Yes. I'm excited for like when this one gets made. This one's definitely a lot of fun. I already have a couple different ideas of like what I want to do with like picture wise with this guy. It should be cool. But I decided to, you know, throw in a lot of green there because he's very green. And then this one right here, you know, just kind of going for that hellish kind of look. And yeah, you don't want to be standing in front of him right now. Like you really screwed up and something went really wrong for you to be standing here seeing this. So that's kind of what I was going for. Let's see. This one's the 2-up, or yeah, the 2-up. And actually there's one that I did of the painted prototype that I liked a lot better. This one I do enjoy this
Yeah, that
one.
one's good.
Yeah, this one came out really nice. I don't think we have you have it on other stuff, but yeah, the
one?
normal sized painted drinker, the prototype of the drinker, the one where like it looks like he's kind of like pulling up with the smoke, and I was trying to make it look like, because I was able to read the bio on that one, so I was like, oh, I'll make him look like he's kind of like pulling up from the dust a little bit, and it's like,
Scroll down. That's when I announced the kick. No, it scrolled up. It's the first Kickstarter. Like the Kickstarter is live. I added a word bubble. That one right there. right?
no, that's a different one.
Oh,
I think this is
which
the
one are you
2-up.
talking about?
Yeah, I think this is the 2-up. I can tell the difference.
That's the
between
2-up because it's
eyes.
got the
Yeah.
it's got the closed mouth instead of the
Yeah.
open mouth.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
then
You might have to remind me of that picture because, like, honestly, I don't even like. I'm like, I got
Yeah.
so many freaking pictures everywhere.
let me see. I think I might have it. Let me check on here.
Just post it right now. Tag me as a
Oh.
collaborator.
Well, I think I have it. I can add it and just show everybody.
Yeah.
I know you've posted it before, but
Oh,
let's see here.
I know nothing.
You know
Or-
nothing.
My brain is Mush.
Oh yeah, completely mush. Where is it? I'll have to get it from. Hold on. I think it's in the drive. So I'll have to re-download it from the drive. So bear with me, looking for the drive. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, Adam. Thank you for including me on
No,
this.
thank you for taking some beautiful pictures, helping to sell these toys.
This Wendigo shot. This Wendigo shot, though, this is the one that like sold me on it too. Like on this figure. This is so good.
That one's definitely, that was like the first one that I like grabbed as, oh, I gotta take pictures of this one. This one's awesome.
Really good.
Maybe you don't have that picture then. Oh my
Yeah, there's
goodness.
a chance I don't.
Okay, well here, let me go ahead and throw it in
Toy
here.
Migos exclusive.
Yeah. I don't think it's not quite finished though then, if that's the case. Let me see.
It's cool. I need more content. I'm starting to run low.
Well, I messaged you yesterday.
Yeah.
Plenty.
I'm actually not. I say that, but it's like, no, I still have a good, like, from you, and then I have a few things, so it's like I'm feeling pretty good. Oh,
Yeah,
you know what? I feel like I have seen that.
Yeah,
What the hell is that picture?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
As you can see, it kind of looks like
Nice
kind of like,
voice, Augie.
Hi, guys.
You sounded like Marge's sisters.
Tell him.
Smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I thought I sent this one to you. So
Welcome to Flavor
I
Country.
feel like I've seen it. But you know what, Cheynee, you might have sent that to me. You might have like dropped it in like, Facebook Messenger or something, and I just lost it in the sea of memes or something.
Could be. But
Frog
yeah,
memes.
the Wendigo is probably like my favorite one out of all of them, just because of this gnarly skull. Like it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you get this grotesque imagery here, and yeah, this thing's awesome. But once again, I was trying to go outside of my normal comfort zone of like pictures and kind of go for like a more horror kind of look with this. So yeah.
Nailed it.
But yeah. So go back, Kirstead, if you're on the fence. You guys do not get charged until the 1st of February. So go get it now. Did Ernie put in an order yesterday or no?
He started to, but I am fairly certain that he did not follow all the way through.
Is it because he's undecided on which he wants?
No, he says he
because I mean,
picked.
I don't know how many times you got to tell him that you're not going to be charged until.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like Ernie is like a lot of other people in that regard, where it's like, I'm just gonna wait.
I'm in the spot of like, do I add another one at this point? Because it's like, I already back.
Chamba, add it for now. You can always change later.
True.
Can you change it?
Yeah, you can edit your pledge. Like it's really easy to edit your pledge. Like if you're logged into Kickstarter and you visit the campaign page,
but once it's over, you can't edit anymore. Though
you can't edit it once like February 1st at 6. I think it's 6 p.m. Saturday Pacific time is when it ends. But you can edit your pledge easily at any point up until then.
Because I'm probably gonna add one. The thing is, like, it's not even about. I think they look all amazing. The problem is, I'm like, I don't have any other figures that these really work with. But then I was like, Hellboy works with all of these.
Hellboy is like that's all literally. I did the stream I did before this one tonight. Is they asked that exact question, and I have in the comparison pics. I have the 1,000 Toys Hellboy and Abe Sapien with the drinker in between it, and it's like. It's a really good one, but like overall, the idea is that they're good villains for a lot of lines.
I know,
like
right,
like one of my personal complaints with like SHF stuff is that like I love Demon Slayer, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. There's not really any villains for them, and like these guys can make pretty good curses, demons, whatever. You know, obviously, like it looks great against Valorverse and G.I. Joe Classified. Obviously, demons and stuff from hell looks great with Marvel Legends, like, you know, Goblin Queen and Ghost Rider and Blade. So it's like they're supposed to be versatile. You're supposed to be able to incorporate these with lots of little lines if you don't want to just have a Cursed Dead collection.
Kaiju number 8, they would go well with.
Kaiju number 8, 100%.
It's like, because the thing about like the ones with the soft goods, for example, I'm like, if you take the soft goods out, they just look like demons, right?
Yep.
Especially like the Fly.
Oh,
the
Plasty
that
just
one-
said too. I have pictures with Chainsaw Man, but like Chainsaw Man as well. Like it's like they'll
I
be
guess I
good
wanna add some
villains
more then.
for a lot
See,
of
I-
lines that don't normally get
Mhm.
villains. You
Yeah,
know, like we don't
sure.
really get them. One of my favorite comments was from Winger Luz about Dr. Scante, where he was like, that could be a good like Dan kind of character, because he's like scientist alien guy, and it's like, I can totally see that.
That was funny.
Alien, one of the aliens, really. Yeah.
It was funny because you guys were talking last night about, forgot, someone had asked like if it goes, or you were talking about Dan and how it would work with how he would work with that and whatnot, and someone had brought up Ultraman and whatnot. But it was funny because the creator like is a fan of Ultraman, so there's like a bunch of like little
It's not even it's not even
Eggs.
tiny. A lot of the actual designs of aliens and stuff are just stylized versions of Ultraman villains already.
It basically, like, it's because I've watched some stuff on YouTube. It's like there's almost like it's an Ultraman villain head on a different Ultraman
100%.
villain
Yep.
body. Like
That's what I'm
straight
saying.
up.
A lot of it
Yeah,
is just that, because it's like he's just drawing it in his style, so he'll stylize it slightly, but he's just throwing him in there. You can get a bunch of Ultraman figures right now and just do a bit of mishmashes, and it's some of the dun characters. But yeah, a lot of these ones will work for like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm. So Comics Legends said, are there any stretch goals that are close yet?
So we're over 1/3 of the way. We're not quite to halfway to our goal, but Kickstarters in general, you know, they always they start off like crazy, and then the entire middle is just a matter of like we're trying to plug through this and keep any kind of momentum. We haven't had any bad days. We've made money. We've got backers every day. We've been trying to do streams daily basis. We're trying to post content on a daily basis. So it's plugging along. If you look at past Kickstarters and everything, it is doing better than a good handful of some of the more recent ones. With that said, like, you know, I want this to be funded already so we can just focus on stretch goals. I would say that the likelihood is that it's going to be one of those campaigns, just like the vast majority of these action figure campaigns, where the last few days is when everyone decides to just jump in or not. We are in talks with Big Bad Toy Store, so I would say that these will likely be showing up on Big Bad Toy Store's website, and then they'll also potentially contribute to the campaign. I don't want to speak for Big Bad Toy Store because we're actually like just discussing this all with them right now, but likely it's going to be very similar to what Big Bad Toy Store has done with every other indie Kickstarter campaign. They're very supportive of these. They end up offering them on their site. It is a few dollars more expensive, and they get them after, you know, like, so it's like, it depends on what you want to do, like how you like going about this, because Big Bad Toy Store does not collect the funds until they ship the items. So you would just be placing a pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store for a few dollars more, get them a little bit later than anyone as a Kickstarter backer. But at the same point, in a perfect world, you'll back directly through the Kickstarter, because that money then goes directly into funding the manufacturing for these. So it's like that helps the most. But I also, you know, like anything helps. sharing this helps. If you can't support these, or if they don't fit in your collection, but you have toy friends, make a post on your Instagram story. It goes away after 24 hours, and it helps us because it gets more eyes on it. So everyone that's sharing, that is super, super appreciated. And I've been reposting people that are sharing and tagging Cursed Ed. So it's like, you know, that may get more eyes on your account. You might get a follower or two. So like, this is all about the toy community and helping one another and trying to help me and Phil Ramirez make toys for ourselves instead of making them for everyone else.
Indeed. Indeed. And with that said, we are all out of time. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with us, and we thank you for that. So, with all that being said, J-Shot, how do we stay in touch and follow you?
Denied. And you're on mute.
You're mute,
You're on mute as well.
Stellar episode for me tonight, guys. Definitely top tier, top notch for me. Contributed a hell of a lot here. I'm
Look
here
at
for
this.
the laughs.
Look at this brand new Toy Migo. Look at him.
Look at this. I'm just killing it. Anyway, anybody can keep up with me because I am not fast. I will continue to say that. You can get me.
I love it.
On Instagram, jshot_820. Also on YouTube, jshot_820. And you can catch me on Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assembled, most Tuesdays. And then on Wednesday after. Damn it, Yoko. Every Wednesday prior to the Fallen Fett with Machi Toy in Between Two Sentinels, where we had Adam and Preston Ramirez on last night.
So go check that out if you want to know the story behind Preston there. Isn't that right, Jason Shot?
That's it. Yeah, you should check out the 100th episode. That's where that started, with me just completely bombing on names, which everyone is surprised about. So yeah,
it's like this is on brand for you.
Totally on brand for me. When writing my brand, I was like, we'll screw up names. Yeah. So, people will remember that. Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you for filling in tonight, man.
Of course. Thanks for the invite.
Awesome. Yes. And Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can keep up with me because I'm not. Oh, that was it already. I'm here every Thursday night on They're Not Dolls, and unlike Adam, I'm on the extra, which is in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So join us if you can. If not, what are you waiting for? Become a member. And Frank and Sana will be there this weekend, hanging out with Adam. I'll be probably a few hours earlier because I'm really surly. I missed my toys on Wednesday, so yeah, just come hang out if you're in the area. Like it's always a great time. We laugh so much, so it's great to see you guys. So come on out.
All right, Chamba.
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Makers Discord, Chat Makers Assemble on Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And Adam.
I am playing with myself all over the internet, literally. Like, you can see me on every single stream that you can imagine, and like probably some that you haven't. But please go check out the YouTube account. Plasty's been, I created it, but Plasty's been running that thing. It's YouTube, and if you just do @TheCursedDead, all one word, The Cursed Dead. It's basically got all playlists with saved appearances by myself, Phil, Jesse. All of the different shows that we've been doing are saved in there, so you can, we're 2 appearances on Between Two Sentinels. Obviously, the Toy Migos, the Chat Migos Assemble with Jesse. That was a fantastic episode. But then a ton of other ones that you may or may not be familiar with. And we've been trying to like, while there is some repetitive info, we've been trying to like give out new info and tell new stories here and there. So please give them a watch. And Plasty's been doing an amazing job of doing clips with some pertinent info. And there's also the turntable videos of the characters. So yeah, check out the Cursed Dead YouTube page.
There's a link in the comments.
Thanks. Oh, booyah.
Yes.
Thanks,
Shout
Chamba.
out to Plasty. He's the man.
Yep.
Classy is amazing.
Yep.
Knocking it out.
You can follow me, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, now at 34,000 members.
That's stupid.
And every Tuesday, Chat Meets Assemble. Every Thursday here, and then go check out the Momo video that we just dropped. That is up as well. And stay tuned for more. There's always more coming. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. As always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
Shot.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.